There is a decent chance that overlapping on this trip is a patch release. Because they said the next patch would be very soon, and the next season starts next week. So if it drops that Tuesday, I will not be home to script it. Which, we're gonna have to have one hell of a backup plan for that, which might be very funny. But we'll see. It's not a great day for the editing team either, which is a little concerning, but we'll see what happens. Oh, like, I wouldn't even be able to script from a laptop. I wouldn't be able to script at all. I would be in the sky at that time. So there would be a setup I could borrow while I'm there, while I'm not home, but, like, I would be there too late. Like, there's a chance I would record follow-up videos there for the second channel. That might be possible, which would be very funny. But I wouldn't be able to script that video at all. I would have to have someone else read whatever I want to say, which I don't think has ever really been done before on this channel, but it may have to be a thing if the patch drops. So we'll see. Hopefully something works out so it's not stressful. Thank you for the 100 bits, Senior Agent Emo. I appreciate it. Need a reader? I mean, you already got asked to do it, so you know the answer. Just be ready. I did a bad jump there. Hopefully they buff Clash. Yeah. Okay, at least I tanked the direct, so I'll take it. I mean, Clash AoE is comically large at this point. I kind of am hoping that that's one of the things they tone down, is the radius size of blasters. Most of them. The only ones I think should stay is RBs. RBs feels like making the nerf they did more reasonable. I think that's like the only one. Maybe, like that and maybe Small Rapid, which is gonna sound biased as fuck. Actually, I'm okay with Luna keeping it as well. Luna, Small Blast, and Small Rapid. Like, outside of that, I think they should be toned back. To not be buffed. But probably doesn't really matter that much. I think I more care what they do with, like, some of the paint spam stuff. Like, heavy. That they don't over-nerf Dynamo, stuff like that. It will be really sad if they actually end up over-nerfing Dynamo, but I'd like to think that they won't do that, like, this soon. If it's like just plus 10 points for special for cooler or something, I'll be fine with that. Like, sure. Luna didn't become meta. Luna's fine, I think. Luna has like its old blast radius back, assuming you are attacking it in human form. It'll feel like S1 again, but not if you're in Swift form. So it's not technically the same. I know, we're winning a lot. I was gonna say this game's cooked, but okay, well now it's cooked. Yeah, I think like just even then, I think 190 is okay. Like, I still think that shorter range cooler weapons should be getting more coolers. Like, I'm still open to Zap being 190. I like Try being 200, stuff like that as well. I would like to see Cooler Rapid be cheaper points for special given the nerf they did. I think that would be fair. Heavy should definitely be 210. Like, even if they nerf the paint a bit, it should be 210. Its wave output is ridiculous. I still, like, agree with what I said in the video of, like, I want heavy painting to be harder. I don't mind that it's this much better, but it's too easy right now. Like, if it had a strike, it'd be the most brain-dead painting weapon in the entire series. Yo, Galint Gaming, thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Why does that handle sound familiar? Oh, that's why it sounds familiar. It's a Melee stream. I have actually seen this channel before when I've watched Melee tournaments. I don't know why they're rating me, but thank you. I appreciate it. I hope whatever tournament you were streaming went well. So thanks for that. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm checking the VOD. Ellie is the moderator who did the raid. I see. So there's a Splatoon mod in there who got me hooked up. All right, thank you. Hey, we got people in my YouTube chat who know what Galint stands for. Grounded, actionable, legend, tangibility. Smart chatters. Smart chatters. We got one in Twitch, too. I need to watch Rivals of Aether, too. I watch Omega play that game every now and then, because he's, like, master rank in that. And it looks cool. I tried to watch Smash at Genesis, but I could not watch old. I have been wanting to watch old for a long time. Oh, I see. Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah, Omega's very good at Rivals. I don't know if he's ever streamed it. I know a clip of him blew up because he was on ESAM's stream. He, like, beat ESAM in Rivals. I know ESAM's not like a Rivals player, but they're like a pretty well-known Smash player, I think. My bad. No. Excuse me. Oh, rip the DC. Right. Flaming Proto, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome. Welcome in. Yeah, for those curious, I guess I'll clarify, the Dynamo video was not members only first because it's a collab. YouTube collaborations cannot be members videos. So, I am actually working on the next video for the channel. It'll be one that I edit. I'm trying to do one a month for the channel myself now this year. And it's gonna be a Moonlight related video. And I'm not gonna spoil it because I think the concept is kind of funny, but it's very new, so I will definitely be looking for feedback on it. But it should be a fun watch. It is a mostly gameplay-oriented video. And it is also going to be a video where I plug the Splatoon LAN Championship, because I should have promoted that last year, and I am glad to talk about it this year. Ollie posted the soundtrack for the Dynamo Roller video, and it was hilarious. Yeah, I'm glad a few people caught that, like, soundtrack. It was good to do that video, for sure. The performance on stuff is definitely tanked down. We're done doing 2 videos a week at this point. We did a lot of extra videos this month. Just because, like, the update was fresh, so if things were performing better, we wanted to put more out there while this time lasted. And I'm pretty happy with it. Count ranked open as scrimming? No. I don't think open is a scrim at all. you need to fight the same opponents. This is like a weird rotation. I might switch weapons here and play something more fun. Improvement video helped you with how you see rank. Glad to hear that. Yeah, the improvement video was made like a while ago, but I'm really glad people like it. Definitely a different video. And it's one of those that I know isn't going to perform that well, but I figure will help some people. So I'm very glad to hear that some people got out of it. This map also has a scrapped video idea, mostly because I didn't want it to come across as griefing. But this map has what I'd consider the most inconvenient Rainmaker checkpoint jump ever. Which is, from this rail in spawn, you can actually make it all the way to the checkpoint. So I wanted to make a video of trying to do that in open. Like how it was an old scrap video, trying to do that jump. So you'd have to swim past the check, go over to the wall, climb up the wall, go on the rail, and finally swim backward to make the jump onto the checkpoint without fucking it up and missing. Which would be very sad after all that. But it's like, you can't, it is in the game, technically. I don't think the devs ever thought about someone doing that. But you can. But I figured it'd come across as trolling or griefing a little bit too much. Yeah. That and I'd have to play Mahi Rainmaker. Not worth it. How do I know map videos are open? Yeah. I've definitely burnt out a little bit on that series. Like, I want to finish it. I especially wanted it to be a main channel video when it's done, just compiling everything together, but... that went from a series I liked to a series I didn't like making in, like, 2 days. No, let me grab, please! Aw, that's okay, but I really want to vote for Repop. Not fast enough on the draw there. Yeah. Rip. That's why I wanted to grab that there. It's very hard to do stuff on push with Dino. This jump's definitely cooked. Oh, they didn't see me. I'll take that. Okay, this Dino did not turn. Smart. Okay, well that actually puts Rain in a good spot for us if they don't pick it up. They're gonna try to... Okay, our Rainmaker grabber gets cooler at least. Bro, alright, never mind, that cooler was clutch as fuck, because that Increz and Swim definitely helped get the lead there. That's insane. No way, that didn't kill him. Okay, at least I got out. Bro, I'm scared. I'm actually gonna go like all the way back here. No, they're both so low. Nice. How did that make it? I legit don't know. I don't know how the hell that guy ran all the way to like 8. I don't know what happened. That was a little bit insane. Very cool. Did anyone here participate in Jared's fight night or watch it? I've been seeing quite a few clips from it, and I watched a little bit. I'm very curious how that series felt for people. I heard a lot of positive feedback on it, but I did not, like, check it out myself, so I'm not, like, entirely sure. But it seems like it's a thing, like, pretty much anyone can enter, and the, like, matches are... Is it, like, BO3 or BO5? How does it work exactly? I think you get, like, paired into a team for the event. I don't know how many matches you play, though. Yeah, it's like 3 days worth, too, which is kind of insane to, like, run the event that many times. I respect the dedication to this stuff, though. It's definitely neat. I don't even know what I want to play here. I kind of need to get a weapon of 1 star. I don't know if I have any I can play that aren't, like, embarrassingly bad for me. But I would like some more gacha rolls tonight. I think, like, everything I can play is, like, a weapon I'm bad at. Or, like, can't mash at, it seems. That's, like, oh. They're legit just all mashing or backline chargers, huh? Yeah, I have 1 star on a lot of weapons, chat. I have a lot of 1 star weapons, as you can see. That's mash. I don't have it on Gluga, but I really don't want to play Gluga, being honest, guys. I don't feel like doing that tonight. I kind of need something chill. Oh, I got an umbrella. I don't have it on tent. I can do a game of tent, sure. Let's do this. I have it on Clash, sadly. It's just hour-long scrims per 2 teams that they're put together. Oh, okay. So it is just like scrim practice, but you're like casted / coached. From what I saw, the commentary was like a little mix of both. Like it was definitely laid back, but there was some advice thrown in. Nah, V-Luna definitely has more than 1 star. I played a lot of V-Luna. Apparently I don't have Cream Tent on 1 star. So we can get that. Eventually I'd like to get every weapon a 1 star, even my bad ones, but I'd have to do like open with friends so I can get carried for those. Use why Luna is so low on the list. I haven't made a list for this version. I thought about doing a tier list for 11.0, but I feel like the meta hasn't even come close to settling. So it'd just be like incredibly inaccurate no matter what I did. Like even if I was legitimately smart about it, it's just impossible to predict. I think it's better to wait until after the subsequent patch and things settle down a little bit and then I do a list. Right now it is way too early to see what's good and what's not. All the comms are so up in the air. Anyone can lock in and learn any weapon. I mean, I think that's true. I feel like that makes sense. I've had some people ask how I read chats. I guess I haven't posted a picture of my setup in a long time. So, where I'm playing right now, I have a bit of an L-shaped desk. So right in front of me is my main monitor that's hooked up to my Switch. And on the right of me is my main monitor on my PC. It's turned like 90 degrees, so I can't look at like both at a time. I'd have to like turn, you know? Ah, they made me shoot twice there. what I have for my monitor with the chat is I have an old travel monitor. It is about 15 inches. Like, so it's a very tiny screen. And I have it resting on a few board games so that it is above my other monitor. That is my amazing setup. I tried to upgrade it recently because I have a larger 18-inch travel monitor that I actually used to use on trips for like work or practice. But since I don't really practice as much, I haven't felt like I've needed it, obviously. Whole retired thing. But when I went to set it up, I found out that the screen is cracked and broken on most of it. It's still usable on trips, but like, it's not really a playable thing anymore. My bag was forced to be checked on my last trip that I did, so my guess is that it must have been thrown around pretty hard in my last flight. Or, like, you know, as it was being loaded onto the plane, and it just, unfortunately, damaged the screen, even in the little bag I had for it. Thank you for the gifted sub to Exxon, and thank you, Headphones, for the $2. Bubble are having poison damage inside for enemies. I don't think Bubble really needs another buff. And being inside Bubble is already quite hard, so I don't know if I feel that's like the most necessary idea. Well, this is not going to be our 1-star 10 game. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed about that, because that second monitor thing is not cheap. And it's like a pretty good one for what I was going to use. Like, it doesn't sound like it's a big difference, but it was a lot larger when I had it in my setup. So it's a bit it sucks a bit, but I think it's alright. I don't really want to buy like a third big monitor. I don't really need another one. It's only really useful for PC games, since my PC is only hooked up to these two monitors, not the main one that I have. But I usually have Discord on my small monitor up here. But when I'm streaming, I replace it with chats. And I read them there. So I can see both. They're just one on the left and one on the right with the chat boxes. I originally thought about doing a merge chat thing and having it on stream, but I personally like the lack of clutter, especially when stuff's used for like background footage. If I really like chat for some reason, I can always just edit in the chat boxes on stream, which I've done sometimes. So it's never really felt like that big a loss for me personally. Let's see. Every time I switch this weapon, I have to remember how long it takes for your shield to come out on it. I don't have a problem with the shotgun part of the weapon, but I suck at using the shield. Nice. It's a good one tap. Ever jive the tent? I used it a little bit in Comp S2 a very long time ago, but mostly because it was broken. I played it on, like, pork clams, for instance, because, like, bubble plus 10 shield was very dumb. But I didn't really need to be good at it back then. Get bubbles and do the bubble shield launch and score clams. A coordinated setting, it just wasn't really that difficult. Just one of those map modes that we used to play back then that we shouldn't have, and you could just cheese it. They were that bad. For all the bad map modes we have in this game, none really arise to any insane cheat strats like they were in S2. It's probably for the better. Yeah, I mean, normal Umbrella will always fit way better for me than any of the others. I don't mind Recycle too much. Played it for a while in Comp, and I kind of like Recycle now, but none of them, like, really hit the same as Umbrella did for me. Sorry, chat. Did not mean to get hit by that. Ted fit me well, I'm not that fast. That's fair. Oh, we gotta stop running in rain so much. We can relax. Bleed's scary, but it's Mahi. I don't think I can grab, I have to shield this, our leader needs to pick up. Oh, I like hit so many shots on that bucket. This won't be able to get to lead. We have to wait. Hoping this disguises the jump. Rare chumps used for their actual use case of being fake landing points. I had like 2 jumps in, and one of them got a kill. Okay, we just have to not die here. Just chill. We're gonna have another shield so soon. No! Oh my, I should have waited. I might have trolled this game. Go team. Oh, let's go. Okay, we still got it. That might have been my fault. That would have definitely been my fault. Alright, well, we got the star. That's what we came here for. Awesome weapon choice. I just needed the star. Sure. Actually, no, I don't want to do this to myself. I don't want to do this. We're gonna be smart and back out of that. Let's do our gotcha rolls, actually. By our gotcha rolls, I mean our singular roll. That is not what we wanted. Stamper is very close to 7-star. That could be a goal one day. Not sure what to play tonight. Been running out of weapons I've been enjoying. Honestly. Yeah, let's play some Luna. Luna's fun. I mean, this road is not good for it, but... Our white lightning poles. Yeah, we are not getting lightning fast yet. Truly a little tragic here. We'll eventually get it. Anyone have 40k points to request Bluga? Here we go. That fizzy. That's probably not worth it though. Alright. Almost got everyone. I should have kept rush voting for those. Good. But the double's not bad. Nice. That was pretty good. Maybe get right check. Kind of free right now. Okay. Almost for. Run, Rainmaker, run. Infrared sound effect. Interesting one. What the? Bro, hammer. Think it'll work twice, chat. Maybe not if I get a jump. I don't know why they jumped to me. There was a chance that worked until then. And it was over. Dang, he's still here. I did not think it would shark that. I should have thrown out the block though. It was 11 points, so they're probably going. Alright. Drop. I sure shot left. Which is the first one? Oh, I was hoping I'd at least kill Rain then. Maybe we can get kills off this damage. Okay. I didn't expect that. That was a good shark. That might be a game-winning shark, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Unfortunate. I should not have been throwing fizzies at the rain shield like that. I low-key tunneled. Alright. Good night, Veckel. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. I think I'm low-key just a bit tired. I was hoping I'd want to play the game a little more. I guess we can close out the series, but I'll probably be done with that. After that, let's play a game of Crab Dread. Why not? We can finish the series up, and then I'll dip after that. Get to bed. should play a bit more of this Dread. I want to try to comp with some rapid stuff at some point. Maybe Rapid Dynamo. I did not expect to solve the Iron House. Okay. That's it. Game 5. Wow. Alright. Did not expect us to die so easily on the opening. Everyone just blew up so fast. Not really. Chara ever looks at his YouTube guy and goes, what the hell are we talking about? A lot. If I ever see a trail too off topic, I just tend to look at Twitch chat. You know, alright, YouTube chat's doing its thing again. And it is YouTube chat like 90% of the time. We just cannot stay on topic on YouTube. Holy. We are very defensive. Oh. I didn't expect to see a leader over there. Alright. Should rain, please. Okay. I am seriously about to use this just to pop rain. Yo, are we not gonna pop rain with Crab? A little insane. Okay. I assumed we had that. Might have been a bad assumption to make. Okay, we need to go. Please. Let's go. Crab rain. Classic forget about me doesn't work when you have cooler. At least we got lead there. Yeah, this Rainmaker road is actually just abysmal. I really should not have been playing this, but... yeah, I don't know what they're doing either, honestly. Okay, I I guess the shot's here. This being do not retreat is a little crazy. Oh, I was kind of hoping he killed me actually. Thank you. Nice. All right. That's enough of this very scuffed stream today. Yeah, Splatoon. Very interesting game today. I'm gonna raid Jay. Go check him out. I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. Do we have enough money for... Wait, before we raid. One more thing. And we didn't get it.